Here's what happened last time on Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
In the library. Oh, great, thanks. Where would that be? I heard a rumor that you were the person to talk to if I wanted to get caught up.
Oh, I could totally help you out.
Oh, great.
Amen.
Praise the Lord! Hi, I'm an enormous slut. Hello, would you like a copy of The Watchtower? I used to be so good at this.
Hi, hon.
Hey.
Are you going out tonight?
Yeah, I'm going to a club.
You know, I hear a lot of people comment about this, but it actually was pretty common
I think we can make it work
around that time for
my positive
16-year-old kids to go out to clubs and things on their own, especially in places like LA. There he is. Now, see, kids, this is what stalking used to do to people. It used to creep them out for good reason. I don't know when this shift happened where all of a sudden following someone without them knowing it or watching them sleep suddenly became like the cool thing to do, but this is the response they used to get. Back when vampires were vampires. David Boreanaz is an interesting case study as an actor because he's really good at some things, not very great at others, but he's certainly, I think he's just a really smart guy and makes a lot of really good decisions. I don't like the stunt. Look, you can see him jumping forward before she gets around. It's just the camera work isn't great. It was never my favorite.
Problem, ma'am?
Yeah, there's a problem. Why are you following me?
I know what you're thinking. Don't worry. I don't bite. You've got to be ready
What for?
for the harvest.
Who are you?
Let's just say I'm a friend.
Yeah, well, maybe I don't want a friend.
I didn't say I was yours.
Fun fact about the character of Angel: for the first few episodes, until after the first few episodes, they didn't know for sure what they were going to do with the character. Remember, it was a mid-season replacement, this whole series, so they were kind of doing it on the fly. There was actual discussion about whether or not he would be an actual angel. Of course, they nixed that. And spoiler alert, as there will be many spoilers, they went with vampire. That's cool. He was a very unique character for the time. The man with a monster inside. Check out the hair. And the really bad editing.
Hey. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, you here with someone?
No, I'm just here. Won't actually date a whole lot lately.
Why not?
Makes sense.
When I'm with a boy I like, it's hard for me to say anything cool or witty or at all.
Want to hear my philosophy?
Yeah, I do.
Life is short.
Life is short.
Why waste time being all shy and worrying about some guy and if he's gonna laugh at you? Seize the moment, because tomorrow you might be dead.
Oh, that's nice.
I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, that's okay. You don't have to come back.
I'll be back in a minute.
Seize the moment.
You'd think it was the first time she'd heard that in her life.
You like to party with the students? Isn't that kind of skanky?
Oh, right.
Yes.
This is me having
Yes,
fun.
it is.
Look at them. Throwing themselves
Again,
about,
so
completely unaware
close.
of the danger that
Dude,
surrounds them.
back up.
It's not as though you've been having the nightmares.
His lip is 2 inches from her ears. Come on, man.
I'm going to jail!
Can you tell me if there's a vampire in this building?
Maybe.
You should know.
There's one.
Where?
Right there, talking to that girl. Oh, no.
Isn't that...
Willow.
What's she doing?
Seizing the moment.
Woman. Yeah, poor Willow. This is where it all begins. This, for me, is probably one of the more iconic scenes of maybe the entire series. I love this moment.
Cordelia, have you guys seen Willow? Did she come by here?
Why? Do you need to attack her with the stick?
And she just bails. She just turns and walks away.
I have to call everyone I have ever met right now.
Love it so much. That's the moment I started actually really liking Cordelia.
Master, I am weak. In the harvest, you will be restored. I must be ready. I need my strength. I've sent your servants to bring you some food. Good. Luke. Yes. Bring me something young.
I'm
The ice cream bar's this way. It's past Hamilton Street.
I know a shortcut.
PSA, young ladies, young men, if you're ever walking with someone, especially at night, you don't know them well, and they suggest cutting through a cemetery, big red flag. This scene feels awkward to me.
Oh, hey, I hope he's not a vampire, because then you might have to slay him.
Is there anyone in this town who doesn't know I'm the Slayer?
I only know that you think that you're the Slayer, and the reason why I know that...
Whatever, it doesn't matter. Just tell me we don't find her, and there's gonna be one more dead body in the morning.
Hey, you ever been in one of these?
No. Thank you.
That wasn't funny.
Is this the best you could do?
Why didn't you bring your own?
I did.
Hey, head up.
Oh, Jesse.
God, Jesse, leave us alone.
You're not going anywhere until we fed.
Now, we can do this the hard way, or, well, actually, there's just the hard way.
That's fine with me.
Are you sure?
Boom, we have our first dusting. That graphic, that special effects is so dated. It's one of the few things on the show that didn't age well is the special effects. The practical effects are pretty good.
Xander, go.
Don't go far.
The sound effects.
Who are you? Don't you know?
I don't care. You go. I'll see if I can handle the little girl. You're wasting
But
my
Luke
time.
is still, he's still a
I had other plans
prime
too,
vampire.
okay?
It was kind of a shame we lost him so early in the series.
You think you can stop me?
Oh, ouch. That poor stunt person. I can't wait till we get the master. There's somebody who knew how to deliver their lines. Is he gone? Jesus Christ. This should not scare me. Oh, in the classic 90s freeze frame. Gotta love it. Well, that was Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 1, Episode 1. Welcome to the Hellmouth, the introductory episode to one of the greatest cult classics of the 90s. There is one scene I want to go back and break down before I do my outro. Okay, so we have this scene with Buffy and Xander, Sarah Michelle Gellar, and Nicholas Brendan. Now, I've mentioned already that Nicholas Brendan was probably the least experienced actor of the bunch at this point. And it really, really shows here. One of the things that you absolutely must do as an actor when you're in a scene with a scene partner who is going to interrupt your speech, you have to have something prepared for that moment. The way that looks in a script is simple. If I'm going to say, I'm going to the grocery store, and you're supposed to start talking as my scene partner when I finish the word going, then the script will read, I'm going ... And that's it. And then your scene partner will pick up their line and cut you off. The problem is that people are people, we're not machines, and sometimes they don't always cut you off when they're supposed to. So what you have to do as an actor is finish that sentence in your mind. You even write it in your script. I'm going to the grocery store, and then that's kind of short, so you might even add like, can I pick you anything up? So that whenever you're saying your line, hey, I'm going to the grocery store, can I pick you anything up? Right? Instead of saying, hey, I'm going to the store, and you're just waiting for them to interrupt you. That happens here. Pay attention to his line and the reason why I know that.
Was there a school bulletin? Was it in the newspaper? Is there anyone in this town who doesn't know I'm the Slayer?
It's right here.
I only know that you think that you're the Slayer, and the reason why I know that...
Whatever, it doesn't matter. Just
She didn't interrupt him fast enough. And what you got was, and the reason why I know that. And which is, it's all on him. You just have to be prepared. If I had to guess, knowing what I know, his screenplay probably said, and the reason, ... That's it. He most likely was written, and the reason, ... and she's supposed to cut him off. What he needed to do was have it ready. And the reason I know that is because I was in the library. I overheard you. The reason I know that is because I overheard you when I was in the library and you were talking to the librarian. Have all that in your head. Because if you don't, you get
I
this.
only know that you think that you're the Slayer, and the reason why I know that.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
You get left there hanging with your mouth open. So that's my one little note. One other thing that I'll note before we close out the video. It's such a small, subtle thing, and most people probably wouldn't notice overtly, but I'm telling you, these kinds of things, you pick up on them, whether you mean to or not, whether you realize it or not. And really good actors, which Sarah Michelle Gellar is, an underrated actress, they do these things and they really work. And me, I don't know, they get me excited. It's part of my field.
It's the weirdest thing. He's got two little holes in his neck, and all his blood's been drained. Isn't that bizarre? Aren't you just going...
Just watch her expressions. Watch her face when he replies.
Well, I wasn't.
It's completely fresh.
Day.
It's brand new.
I was afraid that I was going to be behind in all my classes, that I wouldn't make any friends.
She does not look like she's remembering
I
lines.
didn't think there'd be vampires on campus.
Right here
And
is
I
the
don't
best.
care.
And why are you here?
To tell you that I don't care, which I don't, and have now told you. So, bye.
It's brilliant. What's great about this is the expression on her face travels. It goes through the emotional beats that she's feeling, being enthusiastic and annoyed, upset about the dead boy, and then calling Giles out on it, and then the realization that I wasn't looking for this. I just want to live a normal life. And then, okay, I'm here. It really doesn't make sense. I'm just here to tell you that I'm not gonna be here. Like that whole roller coaster we go on with her.
I wouldn't make any friends, that I would have last month's hair.
And not once does it look like
There'd
she's
be vampires
reciting
on
lines.
campus. And I don't care.
And why are you here?
To
It's
tell
brilliant.
you that I don't care, which I don't, and have now told you. So, bye.
That's incredibly subtle. It's incredibly subtle. There are some more and more intense, dramatic notes that I have in mind for the next couple of episodes. Things that I remember, particularly episode 7. I'm so excited about episode 7. If you know, you know, right? But that's what I got for you right now. That was Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 1, Episode 1. Welcome to the Hellmouth. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I really appreciate you hanging out and getting through to the end. If you've made it to the end, please click that subscribe button. Click the little bell icon to get notified the next time and every time I upload a video. Hit the thumbs up button and leave me a comment down in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought of this video and if there's anything I can react to for you in the future. Come join us over on the Patreon. It's only $6 a month for this tier. There are other tiers available. You'll get access to the Discord. You'll be able to take part in polls. Can't wait to see you. Check out all my socials. They're linked in the description down below. And buy me a cup of coffee sometime. All that being said, my name's Brandon. I'm an acting and performance coach, and this was Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Remember, be kind to each other, and most importantly, be kind to yourself.